Today across Kenya, communities unite to celebrate Mazingira Day, a public holiday designed to highlight the importance of environmental conservation in the fight against climate change. This is the first time Mazingira Day is being celebrated after replacing Utamaduni Day after the amendments passed by the parliament last year. In commemorating this year's Mazingira Day, we scheduled a one-on-one interview with Rispa Asembo, a climate champion, who shares with us what motivated her entry into climate championship.
I grew up in the western parts of Kenya, which are flood prone, specifically Budalangi. I experienced the impacts of floods firsthand, and that's what motivated me to become a climate justice advocate. So in 2021, I attended the Nairobi Summer School, and we were taught that Africa emits only 4% of the global emissions. And the people who feel the impacts of climate impacts firsthand are the people who contribute the least. Like Africa contributes only 4%, and yet we're the one who suffer the most.
Ms. Asembo shares with us more about Beyond the Trails Kenya, which is a youth-led organization focused on environmental conservation.
So that's how I came out with my initiative, Beyond the Trails Kenya, which is youth-led. The reason why I work with children is because when we teach them, they'll grow up knowing the right thing to do. You can't protect what you don't understand, and you can't love what you don't understand as well. So when they understand climate change, they'll be able to do the right thing, which is climate action, and thus they'll be able to protect our planet.
Despite the good job environmental activists do both locally and internationally to ensure we combat climate change, Rispa highlights some of the challenges they face.
Climate finance is a big deal. It's not easy to get that because of the bureaucracy within the government of Kenya. Like for me, I haven't received any funding from the government, but I do have a group of 10 volunteers that I work with. So we used to contribute the little resources that we had, and we could reach out to school. So another challenge is ignorance from most people. Whenever you go out to do climate action, people ask you, why are you doing this? Shouldn't the county government do this? Shouldn't the ministry do this? But I believe that climate change is a global story, and we are all feeling these impacts, even though in different capacities.
No matter what, these challenges have never hindered Rispa from winning a number of global awards.
First of all, I didn't expect to get this award. It shocked me so much because I never knew that whatever I was doing was being seen across the globe. So I received this award from the former Vice President of USA, Ali Go. He's the founder of the Climate Reality Project. Yeah, the award really humbled me, and we all know that the reward for good work is more work.
After speaking to Rispa, we set off to Nairobi County Headquarters, City Hall Annex, where we had booked an exclusive interview with the Nairobi County Chief Officer in charge of Environment, Honorable Geoffrey Mosiria. Honorable Mosiria takes us through some of the initiatives they have put in place as a county to combat climate change.
We have done so many things as far as environment is concerned. Starting with tree planting, we are planting trees every Friday, and even sometimes within the week, within the 17 sub-counties. We have handled matters of noise pollution, which was a problem in the city. At least now people can be able to sleep, apart from a few churches, mosques and clubs that are still operating illegally. Even with the court having cancelled their licenses, they have obtained court orders compelling them to continue operating and allowing them to continue operating, but they still abuse those orders.
In order to make Nairobi County work, just as its famous slogan, technology has been highly embraced in monitoring pollution levels within the city.
We have also handled matters of trying to install the air quality monitors within the city. We have installed around 87. You are able to tell the quality of air you breathe within the city by just going to our website. We also trying to encourage people to move to e-mobility.
And today, during the Mazingira Day celebrations, we join Nairobi County residents who came out in large numbers to clean their city and create public awareness on the importance of environmental conservation. The event was officially flagged off by Honorable Geoffrey Mosiria at the Central Business District.
As we celebrate Mazingira Day, we need to ask ourselves, why Mazingira Day? And why did the president choose that we have to celebrate Mazingira Day on the 10th of October? This is a very important day for not only Nairobians, but for all Kenyans. This is a day we need to ask ourselves. Nairobi was the green city under the sun. Is Nairobi green now?
No.
Why? Why is Nairobi not green?
During this occasion, we interacted with a number of environmental activists who had some good messages to pass across.
This is a basis of evidence for what we're advocating for. We don't just tell stories and make noise. We have the evidence to back it up. As you can see today, we have the sensor. And I'm just overwhelmed with happiness to see that Kenyans, Nairobians showed up to show that they care about their city, the health of their city. And essentially what we're here to do is to show that youth have the power they have a voice, they have the power to make change. And we can see city officials have also come to back us up in this advocacy. So that means we also have the power to make change in policies and decision making.
It's a message to Kenyans that by today's event that we must advocate for the clean air. Because if we can advocate that, we can able to just push our health without going to hospitals.
Eco unajua kama kawa ni eco friendly au sio? Evergreen kama cactus. Au sio? Leo ni siku ya kupanda miti, ni siku ya environment au sio?
Kenyans, let's be responsible on how we live. Let's be responsible on the litter, starting from your kitchen. How do you sort your litter? How do you, separate your litter even before you go to the dustbin? Let's be responsible on our lifestyle, because our clean environment that we want today, if we want climate justice in Kenya and in Africa, we must be responsible on how we act, how we react, and how we take care of our environment.
You need to know that the renaming of Mazingira Day from Utamaduni Day was effected by President William Ruto on April 2024, and today, together with the First Lady, they led Kenyans in marking this year's Mazingira Day by planting trees at State House, Nairobi.
The Kenya Forest Service and the National Youth Service are now going to work together. We're going to mobilize 15,000 National Service personnel to work with the Kenya Forest Service to restart 300 nurseries in all our forest stations and all our forested areas.
For Switch Media, I am Anthony Achayo.